shreds and patches of ballad songs and snatches and dreamy lullaby. My catalog is long through every passion ranging, and to your humors changing, I tune my supple song. I tune my supple song. Are you in sentimental mood? I'll sigh with you. Oh, sorrow. On maiden's coldness do you brood? I'll do so too. Oh, sorrow, sorrow. I'll charm your willing ears with songs of lovers' fear, while sympathetic tears my cheeks
The track is too loud.
Oh, sorrow, sorrow. But if patriotic sentiment is wanted, I've patriotic ballads, Captain Pride. For where'er a country's banner may be planted, all other local banners are divine. Our warriors and serried ranks of vegetables never fret or they conceal it if they do. And I shouldn't be surprised if nations tremble before the mighty truth, the truth of T.T. And if you call for the song of the sea, we'll heave the capstan around. With a yo-heave-ho, for the wind is free, her anchors a trip and her helms a lee. Hurrah for the homeward bound. To lay on raft in a howling breeze may tickle a landsman's taste, but the happiest hour a sailor sees is when he's down at an inland town with his Nancy on his knees. Yo-ho! And the song will run to waste. Hurrah for the homeward bound. Yo-ho-ho! Wandering minstrel, I, a king of shreds and patches, of ballad songs and snatches, and dreamy lullaby, dreamy
Mr. Chris Sullivan, okay, I have to ask, is it a coincidence that his name is Sullivan and he's singing a Gilbert and Sullivan piece?
Yeah, it's a 100-year coincidence.
Okie dokie, just making sure. I thought maybe, oh, I bet he's using, okay, all right.
So I threw a real bitch at you, and I did it because I really, not always the best strategy for a finals and stuff, but you've been the most superb student all freaking season, and I wanted to be tough and throw a challenging piece at you, and you had 1 week to learn those 7 songs that you just sang up there, and you did a wonderful job, and you took that nice, easy Joseph Pat approach for those of you who don't know, Joseph Papp did a production of Pirates of Penzance about 15 years ago and immediately changed Gilbert and Sullivan forever. A lighter approach, a lot more fun, much more comedy, a lot less opera. So that's the way he did it, and I think you pretty much nailed it. A couple of little vocal glitches, but mostly nice and clean. Good job, and you really picked up and learned a bit. Good job. Really proud of you. I'm proud of your whole season, Chris.
Jimmy.
I was not a fan of the song at all, but I'm a fan of yours, and I thought you did a good job of it. There were some pitch issues, and there was definitely some breathing issues. I could see you down there going, oh crap, I am not even able to keep up with these phrases. So, yeah, I don't know if you got saddled with something that you just weren't comfortable with, or what. I mean, it does happen. But you look fantastic. You are a great performer. You are so much fun to watch. You always are. And that's probably what's going to save you on this song. So, I hope the next one you can bring the whole package to us.
All right, and Whitney.
Hi, Chris. Hi. I'm envious of you having that fan. I really want a fan. I'm a fan now.
I know, I should have thought of the idea. Oh crap, it's summer, we should say.
I know, but no. I'm kind of the same mindset. I like you as a performer. I wasn't connecting with the song choice as much. Plus, the only things I wrote down was mic control, breath control. If you don't have those two things, a large performance like this kind of falters for me, especially in those heavy notes that you gotta hit. If you're
A lot of words.
yeah, it's a lot of stuff in there. So, but I thoroughly enjoyed your showmanship. Your outfit was on fleek. Yeah, it was nice. And I love theatricality on stage. It makes me very happy to see performers like you on stage. So on that point, kudos, man. Well done. Thank you.
And Mr. Eric Martin.
Thank you. I really admire that in 90-some degree humid heat that you went there and you embodied the performance that you did.
Is that what it is?
Aesthetically engaging. I mean, I'm just looking at all of this, and there's just so much going on, and it works with what you did. That said, I want to ask: do you do theater or anything like that?
I do.
Okay, because you have a spot-on musical theater voice. But that said,
Ask Ryan.
as Whitney said, there's a lot going on in that song, and it's key to have the breath control, and it's also key to enunciate. A lot of the words just kind of got lost in making sure you hit your notes, which you did very well. But there's all those little parts that need to fit in there to make it that big thing. So I'm looking forward to your second song. I want to see what you do and how you give us a different facet of your vocal ability. I'm really looking forward to that. Good job.
All right, Josh.
Hey, so I love the stage performance, all right? I love your outfit, although I'm very sad how hot you must be extremely hot. I'm jealous of the fan, but not jealous of the outfit. That song is, look, I wasn't a fan of the song choice. There's so many lyrics in it. It's an extreme, the level of difficulty in that song, it's really hard to get the enunciation down and everything and doing all the little things. And when you went down on your knees there and you were singing and you went really soft, because you were crushing your diaphragm, the energy wasn't there, and it got, like, and you weren't enunciating, so it sort of got just a little muddy right there. But on that song, you freaking nailed that song, man. Like, I've seen that song, like I've seen it performed, and you did exactly what I expected, and they do it the same way, and they run out of energy. There's a lot, when you're doing that kind of stage performance, that happens. I thought you did splendid.
Thank you.
Dun dun dun!
Mr. Cagle.
Shit.
Okay, this is the last thing you can say to me, Mikado.
Oh, no, it's not. Okay.
That's another song.
Honestly, if you want my honest opinion, you want my honest, totally truthful opinion,
No, he wants you to lie.
honestly, you can handle it. I fucking loved it.
now.
Honestly,
Did
kudos.
that just come out of his mouth?
Kudos. Okay. To learn a piece that is that technically demanding in a week.
Yeah.
People rehearse 6 weeks to learn that kind of musical theater. To have, look, yes,
Yeah.
there were issues with the track, but not really, because the track is set at a certain level, and when it gets quiet, you're supposed to be quiet. When it gets big, you're supposed to be big, and that's part of the navigation of this, and this.
That's true.
But think about what the fuck you just sang, and the lyrics, and the
What is this?
timing, and everything else. It was, to me, a really awesome piece that showed who you are. Would I have rather seen something that would have been more audience pleasing because not everybody is cultural? Probably. Is my level of respect for you higher having seen you do it? Yes, because I think it was fucking brilliant.
Thank you.
I really do. I think, and
All right.
your upper tenor voice right there in that spot is gorgeous. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous tone. So good job.
Chris Sullivan, ladies and gentlemen. All right.